Good morning everybody and welcome back to episode 86 of Open Crypto, where twice a day we keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then subscribe to the channel. We put out a new video every 12 hours. So the story of the morning today is from TechCrunch. And it's from their crypto section, and it's titled India's Crypto Tax Pushing Traders to Foreign Exchanges. This is written by Manish Singh, and it's about their new tax rules. So India's tax rules on crypto, which went into effect last April, has resulted in local exchanges ceding the lion's share of the market to those operated by foreign players, according to a new report. Binance, Coinbase and other foreign exchanges commanded 67.6% of the crypto market share in India as of October 2022, up from 50% in November 2021, according to New Delhi-based think tank Asia. During the period between February 2022, when India unveiled its crypto taxation policy, and October 2022, $3.8 billion of trading volume shifted from domestic centralized exchanges to those operated offshore, the report said. Indian exchanges including WazirX, CoinSwitch and CoinDCX lost a whopping 81% of their trading volume in 4 months between July and October, as you said, attributing the trend to the local TDS rules. India is among the nations that has taken a stringent approach to cryptocurrencies. It began taxing virtual currencies in April last year, levying a 30% tax on the gains and a 1% deduction on each crypto transaction. The report argues that traders are moving to foreign exchanges because they believe they will be able to mask their activities from the local authorities. Many of the foreign exchanges, including Binance, offer a peer-to-peer on-ramp and off-ramp ability, allowing users to avoid having to make transactions to a business. Additionally, many foreign exchanges, including KuCoin and Gate, allow crypto trading within certain capital limit, typically a few $1,000s a day, without KYC. Decentralized exchanges such as DidX by design require no KYC. In the past, top Indian exchanges executives have warned that India's tax regime will force users to switch to unregulated industries. And so I'm just going to comment on this. This is a really good example of when governments overreach into crypto and they try to regulate it or over-regulate and over-control it or make it so that the incentives, for example, you're not incentivized anymore to create an exchange in India or do any sort of crypto-related business in India anymore because the tax laws are too harsh. And so all that doesn't hurt crypto. That doesn't stop crypto going. Crypto is global. Crypto will just continue. What it hurts is India. It hurts the Indian government because now they don't get taxes, because if you make it too harsh for people to obviously create businesses in your country, they'll go elsewhere and you lose. You know, the government loses in this. The world doesn't lose. The world gets a net gain because we now get all these Indian developers to now work in Europe or America or Australia or Africa or wherever it is that they decide to go. As long as they leave India, they won't really care, because they can go to a crypto-friendly country like Malta, for example, and work freely and work with no tax, for example, on the crypto investments and things like that. So it's a really good example of why it's dangerous for governments to overreach in this and not to do that. These imply that India is not only losing out on international competitiveness in the VDA ecosystem, which is closely linked to several emerging technologies, but also on scarce liquidity, which is important for concurrent economic value creation in the country, as she wrote. Importantly, the implications of the current VDA architecture on the government's tax revenue are also unclear. The report urges the Indian government to re-evaluate its crypto taxation, suggesting it at least waves off the 1% TDS levy on transactions. I totally agree. If I was advising the Indian government myself, I would be saying not only get rid of the 1%, that's not good enough. It's not enough. It's not even enough to just bring it in line with everything else, with all the other financial assets, the tax I'm talking about. There needs to be some attraction here. It's in a government's interest to attract new business and new technologies and new innovations, which is everything that crypto is. So actually you would want to be, if you were the government, you would want to be lowering taxes to incentivize crypto people, or the crypto developers and programmers and coders and businesses to your country. You would want to make that attractive, and so lowering tax on that particular sector, in my opinion, would be a great way forward. Instead of this kind of overtaxing, it drives everything underground, and nobody wants to go there and do business there, obviously. The vast majority of local authorities remain some of the most vocal opponents of crypto. The Indian Central Bank's governor warned last month that private cryptocurrencies will cause the next financial crisis unless its usage is prohibited. The central bank said last week that India, under its ongoing G20 presidency, will prioritise the development of a framework for global regulation of unbacked crypto assets, stablecoins and decentralised finance, and will explore the possibility of their prohibition. Good luck to the Indian government and anybody else that thinks that they are going to be able to prohibit crypto. You can only prohibit the on-ramps and off-ramps. Somebody needs to tell the government this. You cannot prohibit crypto itself. Or you can, but you can't enforce it and you can't police it. It will still go on. So that's what I've got for you this morning, guys. Thank you very much for listening and for watching. Remember, everybody, to please subscribe to the channel, join our team, and we'll keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Smash the like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I'll see you all in 12 hours time.